You see, we cannot talk about democracy without leadership. And you see, you keep hearing people talk about strong institution. Strong institution is not an edifice. Strong institution is a human being. The capacity and the status and the knowledge and the competence that a leader has or the skill he has acquired is essentially what he would use to deploy into leadership position. And the challenges we are having in the country today is that we have not taken our time to go through the rigorous aspect of teaching and learning. We have not gone through the rigorous aspect of learning the rudiments of politics, understanding what economy is, understanding what democracy is, understanding what rule of law is, understanding what political party is, understanding what ideology is, understanding what competence is. So part of this thing is that we have issues of really going through the rigorous aspect of mentorship and training. You see, as a teacher, they say learning is a permanent change in the attitude of an individual. What you learn is what you exhibit. So your economy will look like the status or the efficiency of the leadership. So when the economy is weak, it's a function of leadership. If the politics is strong, it's a function of leadership. And that is why we have deemed it fit in the African Institute for Statecraft and say, look, it is high time for us to build quality leaders, leaders of integrity, people of vision, people of capacity. And that cannot happen in isolation. It can only happen through teaching and learning. To shock you, apart from the National Orientation Agency, the primary responsibility of a political party is teaching and learning, political education. Essentially, we are lacking that in Nigeria today because the responsibility of teaching the citizens of the philosophy of the party, of the ideology of the party, of what the party represents in terms of code of conduct and ethics is the responsibility of that political party. And therefore, when the people who are supposed to be the member of the political party don't know what the political party stands for, the result is that it's weak leadership, inefficient institutions, and it just go viral and cascaded down to the populace and all of that.
Yeah, sir. That is, let me interject. You see, that is where I just want to let you know. If you look at the ideology of the Statecraft International, you see, once a political leader is voted into office, is it the system that turns them into kleptomaniac? Or what is really the problem? Because at that level, you see the dichotomy between the leaders and the people. So how do you intend to capture the followers? Yes.
Can I do a follow up? You will talk of strong institution. My understanding of strong institution is when places like the judiciary is strong on its own, just like what happened in America when Trump during the other election wanted to turn around, the system refused. But we don't have strong institution. So what I'm saying is those institutions are not in place. They are all leaning on the presidency. Everything, INEC on the president. How can the country stand?
You see, all these things boils down to leadership weakness. Like I said before, institution is not an edifice, it's the competence of the people who are there. The reason why you see in America you cannot do ordinarily or a situation where you see people breaking the law is that we have people who are conscious, we have people who are aware, we have people who understood their right. And all of this thing is not built in isolation, it's through teaching and learning. People need to understand that leadership is not just wearing agbada or wearing face cap or wearing big coat and feeling big. It takes discipline to learn. And until you're able to learn some certain philosophies and principles of governance, you will not be able to exhibit it. So you cannot exhibit what you don't know. So apparently, what you see in Nigeria going forward is that we have had a system where we are not getting the best among us. Because if you are good, and you are competent, you will not allow your organization to degenerate. The judiciary is not run by spirits, they are run by human beings. Who is that person that is compromising? Who is the chief justice that is compromising? Who is the INEC chairman that is compromising? Who is the senate president that is compromising? Who are the members of the various ministries and parastatals that are compromising? When you love your country, and you know that by the time you steal is affecting a high number of people, you are not going to do that because you are aware that your actions are bad. And for you to learn that, and for you to be able